Hello Aries, this is your weekly live reading from the 18th until the 22nd of October. We are going to be kind of looking at your person this week, okay? So we're going to be looking at I'm going to ask 3 different questions about whomever you are thinking about. I'm going to ask, what do they think about you? What do they want from you? Because that's the thing that a lot of us get confused about. And also, what are they feeling towards you as well? So let us get started. While I am busy shuffling these cards, I'm going to let the herbs I'm burning cleanse the area. I'm also calling in your spirit guides as well to kind of guide us through this reading, show us what we need to see, and give a message out there to my Aries out there. Let's see. The first 2 cards I am going to get out is going to be what's going on, possibly how they're feeling as well, or what's going on in the situation that we're going to be looking at. But remember, general reading, if it resonates with you, you are going to know. If it doesn't resonate, check your rising, your moon, your Venus. Also take what does resonate and leave what does not, okay? Because it's not a personal reading, so it's a collective reading. So, but there's usually a message in here somewhere for you that you need to hear. So let's get out 2 cards. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Believe in the impossible. So there's something about to be solved one way or the other, but I feel like it's a very good thing, okay? Because with this, conclusions are within reach. It tells me that currently right now, either you or they or both of you don't know something, or you're trying to figure something out. You don't know if you're going to be able to solve a problem. With the full moon eclipse energy, you're about to find out something here that I feel like this could be something quite positive, actually, to tell you the truth, because of the belief in the impossible energy that has come up here with this card, which is the blue moon energy. Something that maybe you thought might not work out, or maybe you thought you wouldn't hear from somebody, you know, that kind of energy like that. I think you might actually get a bit of a surprise coming in here. So let's see. I'm going to do this reading very straightforward. I'm going to be like, this is what they think. This is what they want. And this is what they're feeling. Straight out from the cards that I'm looking up here, and see what comes up. Let's ask spirit guides to be so straightforward with us in these readings. I just feel like it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's have a look and see. What do they think about you? High Priestess. Well, hello. Of course, I don't know, Aries. There you go. Page of Pentacles. High Priestess energy. This is nice so far. Death energy. It's definitely an X. Yeah, there's a Tower. Unbelievable. This is definitely an X. When I saw the Death card and the Tower card together in the same bunch of cards, I was like, yeah, this is why you're waiting. Or you're wondering, is this person going to come back to you? Are they going to come back? Are you going to be with them? What is going to happen here? You may have already had communication from them in some kind of way, but if you did have communication, it's not clear exactly what they want, okay? And if you are still waiting for them, they themselves could be thinking about you currently right now as well. Because I got this vibe, I got to tell you, like if you're a cross watcher, I'm reading, it's you that I'm reading. And this is Aries, okay? And I feel like you're going to find out what Aries is thinking about you, whoever you are. And Aries is finding out whoever the cross watchers are thinking about them. Okay, so this is quite an interesting vibe here. But this is how the collective readings do go. For some reason, I've got a little thorn in my finger. But anyway, too many herbs. With this High Priestess, that tells me, this is what they're thinking, that you instinctively maybe know that the 2 of you are meant to be together. Because the High Priestess knows something without a doubt. And you are there, maybe waiting for them to come back in, with the Page of Pentacles being there. That is, I feel like they're going, I think we could start a new beginning. And I think you'll be willing to. Without a doubt, the Death has come in here. And they may know that you did not want this to end. This is not for somebody who's going, I don't ever want to see that person again. RIP and everything else. This is for somebody who wants to have a new start. The Tower card being in there, I mean, literally, that is something that has ended already because it's in the reverse position. With the Death card being there as well. This is also Scorpio's energy. So you got Scorpio in there as well. And I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. That's my vibe. I feel like you're going to hear from them. Let's see what they want though. That's another thing. Okay. Sometimes, people ask tarot readers, especially I get it a lot in my personal readings. Will I ever hear from them again? Am I ever going to hear from this person? Are they going to come back? Are they going to contact me? And sometimes it comes up like, yes, they're going to contact you. Maybe in the next couple of months or in the next week or so. Depends on the timing that we can pick up, if we can pick it up. Or after such an event takes place, you will hear from them. And then it gets to this point where I start asking, and people get really happy, and I'm like, and then after? And sometimes in the readings, I just ask my own questions because I would be curious. I'd say, and where is this going to go? Is this going to be something good, or is it going to end up in a painful place again? That's what I always kind of worry about, Great, they come back, and then is it another spin around the merry-go-round? You know what I mean? I don't know. The same merry-go-round. So the thing is, now we've seen what they think about you. What do they want, though? Let's have a look and see. Queen of Pentacles, reverse position. The Eight of Wands. You see, this is your bit of a problem. They do want to come back to you. Look, the Death card has now come up twice here. They do want to come back. But you gotta watch out here. Because you got what makes me, in fact, the two cards that make me go, a little bit worried, is these two. You see. Because the Queen of Pentacles, yes, they're coming back, but where is the stability? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. So they're coming back in, and very quickly with the Eight of Wands. Because they also don't like the breakup or the separation that you guys have had with the death energy. Things didn't go the way they wanted it to go. But there's your little problem. This is what they're coming in, but they're not really offering stability. Okay? They're doing this very, very quickly. Because both of these cards, the Eight of Wands here and the Death card, they kind of indicate things happened quite quickly, that you guys could have had this breakup, and it wasn't really to their liking. Both of the cards mean things went the way. This means things went the way that I didn't really want it to go. And the Death card is, I don't like this ending that occurred. Okay, but this is what you got to be careful for, is that Knight of Voices, because this talks about the action that they can take when they come back, or their behavior. Because the Eight of Swords, this is very quick again. So is this card, and so is this card. Very quick, very fast moving energy. This person can once again cut you out. I feel like we're dealing with a person who ghosted you. That's how I feel. I feel like we're dealing with somebody who randomly ghosted you. And this looks like a ghost, guys. I'm just saying. Look at this card, the Muse Tarot. It looks like a ghost down there. You know what I mean? It's like opening up to some kind of horror story with a moth, and then there's like spirits up there. It's like, ooh, it's like a resurgence of, rose from the dead. You know what I mean? I feel like this person ghosted you, and you might be wondering, will I ever hear from them again? Yes, you will. But you got to worry. Why did they ghost you? What is this person wanting? For me, when they come back in here, it looks like they just want to be able to be around you. But what is spirit guides, for heaven's sake? I can't understand sometimes. Can you tell us? I'm going to ask your spirit guide something, or generally spirit guides in general, our spirit guides. Why do people do this? I mean, I'm just curious because I don't do this, so. I'm trying to understand people who ghost you, and then they're gone, and then a little while later, they come again. They come back and they're telling you, I missed you, it's this and that, ABC, and then a couple of weeks later, ghost you again. Why? Is this some kind of game to them, or what? Are people playing with our emotions? I mean, people do this, you know what I mean? What is going on? Why do people do this? Things just got real over here, people. You know what I'm saying? Let's get two cards out to find out why. Because they just want to have fun. No, spirit. Three of Cups in the reverse position. They're just entertaining themselves. Because they're bored. Oh my goodness, guys. Share this to your friends. If you got this reading, share it. Let other people know. This is why they do it. Confusion. They are not coming back in here because this is a shocker for me even. They're not coming back because they love you or they're crazy about you. Even if they do have affection towards you, they're coming back because they want to entertain themselves, because they gotten bored. Because the Four of Swords, this was them ghosting you. The Four of Swords is pulling back of energy. And when it's in the reverse position, it's like, now I'm bored. I'm tired of laying down there. Let me entertain myself again. Oh, is this true? I don't even know. I want to research it. Why do people ghost you and then come back? Maybe we should all research it, Okay, we've seen the High Priestess coming up here. Their feelings towards you, the High Priestess again. Maybe now it's time for you to become the High Priestess, and when they come back, you're like, yeah, I know you're just here for fun. Who do you think I am? I'm the High Priestess. Okay, so let's have a look and see what their feelings are for you. They find you you're interesting with regards to the High Priestess. Remember, I just want to move my camera a little bit back because I want you to see the whole card kind of thing there. Yeah, it's okay. So the thing is, they do have this, they like how you are, being the High Priestess energy. Maybe some of you guys are very spiritual because the High Priestess comes up twice. So you could have information as well. You could be advising them as well. You could be maybe a healer as well. I actually picked this up in one of my other personal readings. You could be a healer. And sometimes healers or spiritual people, without knowing it, especially empathic people, which would be represented by High Priestess energy, attract this kind of thing because you don't even know that you're affecting the energies of those around you, and in a very positive way. That's what they come back for as well, to get that fix. It's like you're, I don't know, you're like a potion. You're like, kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual kryptonite. And people sometimes just need, is kryptonite good or bad? Kryptonite, I don't know. I don't like watch all these kind of shows, but I remember watching it once. Did kryptonite take down Superman, or did it is it good for him or bad for him? I think it's bad for him. Maybe it's bad for you. You see what I'm saying? If it is that way, maybe the High Priestess, you're like Superman, but on a spiritual level, could be like very spiritual person, maybe doing yoga, meditation, even a witch for some of you guys out there, and people are attracted to that. So you need to be aware. But let's see feelings now. Let's have a look. Is there any feelings here? 7 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Oh, that's interesting. Page of Pentacles. I'm going to ask about that Page of Pentacles there. But this is the thing. This person is very hurt here. In their own energy. They're very, very hurt. This is what is the most important thing here in this reading. When you look at what they think about, what their feelings are towards you, they guard their feelings very well. The 7, they're guarding their feelings. Look, they guard their feelings very well. So they don't give their feelings. This has got to do with something with practicality here. So they don't give their feelings because they have themselves been very hurt. And if somebody looks like this, they cannot love another person because they hurt. But what they can do is hurt somebody else. It's like when you see an animal, and not that they're animals, but I'm just giving an example, you know what I mean? It's like when you see an animal, it can be the most softest little animal, but if it's hurt, it can hurt you also. Like if you've got a cat, I've got 4 cats, guys. 4. Don't ask me how it happened. They just come by themselves. And if one of them gets hurt and I try to help it, they can bite me, because they like a hurt animal. And it's the same with this person's energy. The moment they get caught off guard and their feelings do get activated, they can only protect themselves because that's how they got hurt in the first place. So now I want to see this Page of Pentacles. I know this is about practical action that they take towards you. They want something here. But why doesn't it go? Why doesn't it become something? Why does it become a ghosting? Is it because of this? I want to see. Something makes them hold back. Let's get some more cards out here. Yeah, they want something. When they come back in, their intention is like, okay, I can give my love to this person, but something happens to make them hold back. Knight of Wands, there they are again. There they come up, you see, and when my charcoal block pops like that, this is why. It's because truly with the Knight of Wands being there, they don't really know what they want. You cannot get into a relationship with a person, like I told you, it's like a hurt person will hurt other people. An angry person will hurt other people. A person who doesn't have trust will hurt other people. And a person who doesn't know what they want out of life will hurt other people. Even though they come in here with the cup of love, intentionally their emotions also get activated in the page energy. Not getting to the Knight of Cups, but the Knight of Wands, which is confusion, okay? And they come in here, I think they come in as well. They will talk about you guys being with each other forever, like kind of vibe. Let's start something really strong, but be aware. They really don't know what they want. And if they don't know what they want, they're capable of doing anything. If you got a person, there was like a Knight of Pentacles, I'd be like, you know, there could be some hope here. But because of the Knight of Wands indecision, they're capable of anything as they move forward. And once again, here's the Hangman. Do you see how this is going? So even though they come with the cup of love, they come with the pentacle, because they're saying what they know you want to hear, but they still don't know really inside of themselves their truth. And they don't know because they're here in these two cards, because they still haven't healed themselves, because of that they don't want to get into long-term connection like that, because they're scared they will get hurt again. You see, this is the thing. When you yourself need healing from a heartbreak or from a situation in life, you shouldn't be going out there dating, because you could end up hurting other people. And when they start to get activated more in a connection, they one more time hangman energy and they pull back. And there's a huge chance this person can do exactly what they've done before, which is like ghost you again. So I want to see something. Spirit guides, what's your advice here? I turned the deck. I just wanted to look under the deck. And they're showing advice as 9 of Swords. They are warning you, be careful, because this person can hurt you again. Whoa. So just be cautious. Sometimes we want something and it may not be really the best thing for us, unless we like that. You want to be here. That's our choices to do the things that may hurt us in the future. But if you don't want to be here, you want to be in a happy place, then you should really not repeat any cycles in your reading. 7 of Swords, repetitive cycle, again and again. And this is the card in the tarot that's like the sneaky energy. Somebody tiptoeing away from a connection. You see, some warnings here. So do be careful, guys. I love you guys all so much. I love my Aries out there. You're so like, and you know what you want. You're so determined, and you're so the opposite of this person. You know what I mean? So think about your happiness and your heart, okay? And sending my love to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.